Everyone keeps telling me, Galadon, Galadon, 11 earthquakes on the town hall. But wait, I say 9 earthquakes on the town hall, and you're about to find out why. Welcome, fellow Clashers, and thank you for checking out Clash of Clans Attacks, where today, yes, we're getting down to earth with the Earthquake spell. We are going to crunch or maybe crumble some numbers, and right away here we've got LP Nightwish, always willing to help out, so dedicated to the clan that he changed his name and added that LP in front of Nightwish. And he is attacking a Town Hall 10 with, yes, 9 Earthquake spells and a Lightning spell. Does it look cool? Certainly. Is it going to lead him to victory? Well, we'll get to the rest of this attack in a minute, but let's break down the specifics about what people have been asking me about the new Earthquake spell. So first, let's take a look at a maximum level 4 Earthquake spell. Hit points lost 12%, but you've got to read the fine print. It causes structures to lose a portion of their remaining hit points. Now, it also specifies they can cause structures that are almost destroyed to collapse instantly, so there's a certain threshold below which it will destroy buildings, but you've got to figure that number is pretty low. But we're going to get back to the word remaining, and that is the key word in that description of the Earthquake spell. What that means is that each successive Earthquake spell dropped on the same structure will do less damage than the previous one. So for instance, let's take a Town Hall 10. 5,500 hit points. The first Earthquake spell dropped on that building will do 660 damage, or 12% of 5,500. But the second Earthquake is going to do 12% of the remaining 4,840 hit points. So that second Earthquake only did 580 damage, took it down to 4,260. Quake 3, 511 damage to 3749. Quake 4, 450 damage to 3299. Quake 5, 396 damage to 2903. Quake 6, 348 damage to 2555. Quake 7, 306 damage to 2249. Quake 8, 270 damage to 1979. And Quake 9, 237 damage to 1742. But here's where it gets interesting. After those first 9 Earthquake spells, the Town Hall would have sustained so much damage that the 10th spell is only going to do an additional 209 hit points. Quake number 11, 184, for a total of 393 hit points, which is less than the amount of damage that one lightning spell, which will take up the same housing space as 2 Earthquake spells, will do. Yes, 450 damage instead of 393. So to conclude this master's thesis on the Earthquake spell, there is not a combination of spells that used by themselves will take down a Town Hall 10, but the most efficient way to get rid of the most hit points possible is 9 Earthquake spells and a Lightning spell. However, there is that minor complication of not having any other spells to use during the attack, and that's what Nightwish is just about to experience here as the Clan Castle deploys no jump, no rage, no lightning spell, not even a poison spell to use, and he is going to encounter severe complications in trying to get to that badly damaged Town Hall, so close yet so far. His units are right there just on the other side of that wall. And in this case, those witches from the Clan Castle and skeleton traps are going to be a big stumbling block. You can see that Nightwish's own witches have gone around to the outside, to the far right enclosure, along with his queen and several of the wizards. And that is just going to hurt things even further, as they are now nowhere near the town hall. There's even some Clan Castle troops that remain that are going to help take out that last golem. 33% damage, and I just have to say thank you once again, Nightwish, for being such a good sport and for trying this very risky and experimental attack out. I think we all kind of knew where this was headed. But Nightwish took one for the team, or for the channel. Almost got there, 45% damage, but ended up leaving Oscar with a very pleasant surprise of 36 trophies. Now yes, I did give this strategy a try myself. Now unfortunately, my main account Galadon was busy at the time in the clouds, but I did have Chief Galadon with Town Hall 10 troops and spells. So I went out, found myself a Town Hall 10, and went after it with 9 Earthquake spells and a Lightning, as you can see here, dropping those Earthquake spells one at a time, and after that 4th Earthquake spell, all of the surrounding walls are history, and indeed, because the Earthquake spell is percentage based, Even at level 2, 4 earthquake spells will completely destroy a group of any level walls, yes, including those magical blue level 11s. So as I continue to drop my 9 earthquake spells on this town hall, you can see those mortars taking severe damage as well. The storage is of course completely unaffected. There goes the last earthquake spell. Follow it up with just the 1 lightning spell, getting that town hall down as far as I possibly can. Again, all the way down to about 1,292 hit points. And now it is time to begin the rest of my attack. A pretty standard go wipe army, no heroes of course, but we're going to go at this from the bottom of the village with the elimination of all of those walls around the town hall. All we really need to do is open these 2 enclosures on the outside, the town hall enclosure, and we've got a perfect little funnel that should guide my troops right towards that town hall. And once the troops have all been deployed, there's really not a whole lot left for me to do. No heroes' abilities to activate, and of course no more spells to use. So I just have to rely upon those units to close in on that town hall, and they eventually will. The golems leading the way, and the wizards are going to be the heroes in this attack, closing in on that town hall, and it will only take them a couple of shots to finish off that badly damaged building. There it goes for the first star. The remaining units working their way through the rest of the village, grabbing the second star, and almost a 3-star attack on this village, so I don't see why Nightwish had so much of a problem. Seemed pretty easy to me. But seriously, thank you again, Nightwish, for helping out, and thank you guys for watching this episode. I do appreciate you taking the time to hang out with Clash of Clans attacks. So if you have the time, check out my other videos, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys here tomorrow with more full attacks.
Galadon, another episode without a single gym box. Such a disappointment.